Well, I'll identify myself, but I'm going to get your license, registration, insurance. Sergeant Gramlich, Lambertville Police. Do I need to explain why I'm pulling you over?
No.
You understand why I'm pulling you over?
Hmm?
Coming out of the intersection, spinning the tires.
I was just trying to keep up.
Trying to keep up. With what? Coming over here?
Yes.
Hey, you have the registration, insurance?
Somewhere?
We'll check on her, Sergeant.
Yeah, he was just following her.
Do you have any idea on it?
She, then we don't need her ID. She's got not with him. She's in that car.
Okay.
She didn't do anything.
Registration?
Where are you coming from this morning?
We just left New Hope.
All right. How much did you have a drink?
2 beers?
2?
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go pull it up on my phone.
George, you want to have her sit in the car or?
Well, do you smell anything on her? Well, she was driving, so.
Oh, she was?
Oh, yeah. She pulled in, she was driving, and he was following her. He came out of the Bridge Street, the whole truck spun his tires and went sideways. Came out of the light.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, just hang tight. Just give me a minute. Just hang tight for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, step out for me.
Can I leave my keys in here?
Sure. Just take your hands out of your pockets. Come on over here. You can just step in front of my car, Rojo. All right, you said you had 2 drinks?
Yes, sir.
All right, where at?
Right over across the bridge.
Okay, a little more specific.
Something green.
Okay, very good. All right, I just wanted to make sure, based upon your obvious driving, which was not
It was erratic. I apologize
very erratic.
for that. Yes.
Okay. And you mentioned you had a couple drinks on you. Take your hands out of your pockets.
Sorry,
I know it's cold out. I know it's a habit, but I'm just
Sorry, I
keeping
didn't
them out.
put my jacket back on.
All right.
I apologize.
All right, I'm just going to run you through these couple tests just to see how much you had to drink and if you should be driving. Understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. First thing we'll start off, make it very simple. You at least have a high school education or better.
Yes, sir.
All right, English alphabet. You know your English alphabet A to Z.
Yes,
Nope.
sir.
No tricks. Just want to recite the alphabet. Take your time. No singing it. A to Z.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, H, T, U, V. They're really testing me. TUV, X, Y, and Z.
Okay. All right. The next thing I'm going to do, let's see here. I mean, you can get more of a flat surface. Step here so you're not in a crack, so it's a little more flat. There you go, right there, it's fine. All right, what I want you to do is I'm going to explain, and I'm going to demonstrate what I want you to do. I don't want you to begin anything until I tell you to begin. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, the first test I'm going to have you do is called a one-leg stand. All right, so what I have you do is I'm going to have you stand with your feet together, your arms down, touching your sides. Okay, feet together. When I say begin,
right leg up.
oh, you're getting ahead of me. Just give me a minute here to explain the test. When I say begin, doesn't matter what leg you use. All right, again, feet together like I'm doing, arms down, touching your sides.
Yes, sir.
You're going to raise whatever leg you feel comfortable with, approximately 6 inches off the ground like I'm doing. You're going to point your toe forward, and you're going to maintain focus on that foot that you have raised. And you're going to count out loud for me from 1 to 30.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
All right, put your foot down. All right, just step back about a foot or two. There you go. You're going to face towards those pumps over there, those old pumps, all right?
Yes, sir.
Again, I'm going to explain and demonstrate this test. I don't want you to begin until I tell you to begin. But the first thing I do want you to do while I'm explaining this, I want you to take your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe like I'm doing. Hold that position. Keep your arms down at your sides, touching your sides. All right, when I say begin, you're going to take 9 steps moving forward, okay? Touching heel to toe just like I'm doing. When you get to your 9th step, I'm only going to take 3 for demonstration purposes. When you get to your 9th step, you're going to stop. You're going to take small steps, turning on the ball of your left foot. You're going to turn around.
180.
Right? You're going to turn. Yep. Turn around. You're going to come back the opposite direction, taking 9 steps. You're going to keep your arms down. You're just touching your sides. Again, heel to toe, 9 steps forward. Turn around, 9 steps back. You're going to watch each step that you take. Do you understand those instructions?
Yes, sir.
You may begin.
Good.
Tell me. You said you understood the
That
instructions.
was 9.
All right, turn on face, man. You wear contacts or glasses at all?
Glasses, sir.
You wear glasses? All right, it's not a vision test. Can you see my finger?
Yes, sir.
All right. What I want you to do is you're going to pretend that your head is like in a clamp, right? You don't want to move it,
Gotcha.
all right? What I want you to do is when I say begin, you're going to follow my finger with your eyes only without moving your head. Keep it straight and still. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
I'll demonstrate. See how my eyes are only following my finger? That's what I want you to do. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Don't move your head. See my finger?
Yes, sir.
Your eyes are staying, your eyes aren't, you're following my finger.
I'm following it.
You think you are, but you're not. Okay. Just hang tight right here, okay? So just have a seat back in the vehicle. I'll be right in a minute, okay?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
She's good?
She doesn't want to be tested.
Huh?
She's not cooperating.
All right. Well, if you have reason, she got out of the vehicle. She was driving. You have reason to believe she was drinking.
Yep.
She doesn't be tested. You can still lock her up. So if she refuses to be tested, that's her. If she got alcohol in her system, she should be tested. If you got reason to believe she was operating a vehicle. She got out of the driver's seat. She got alcohol in her breath. If she refused to be tested, so if you need a judgment call. Okay.
So listen, as we started saying, you have a problem.
Listen, I think you're borderline and pretty close. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, you did fairly decent with your test. I mean, not great, but fairly decent. So I said, I think you're on the borderline of it. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I appreciate that, sir.
All right, you should be coming back with this is your girlfriend?
I've
Met her
been
out?
talking to her for a little while, and we were going back to her place just to get to know each other.
Understood. I figured out the circumstances. Well, you probably don't know if you realize what's going on right now, but because she was also operating a vehicle and she parked, and she's got alcohol in her breath, so that's why she was tested and she's being brought back for DUI. So, like I said, you were pretty close to that. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You still live in Pennsylvania?
Yes, sir.
I would suggest.
Taking my time.
No, I would
sir.
suggest us hanging out for a while, not going back, because you get pulled over.
Yes, sir.
All right, like I said, I think you're borderline.
I understand.
Okay.
Is there any way you can let her off with a warning?
No.
Literally.
No.
I understand you're doing your job. I understand.
You're
that
lucky you're not coming
completely.
back.
No, I get that. I
Right?
get that.
Right? You're lucky you're not coming back.
I get that.
All right. So you're lucky you're only getting off with a reckless driving ticket for coming out of the intersection with spinning your tires. So, but what I am going to tell you to do is because we're going to have to. It's tight to get in here. You're going to have to probably back your truck up here along this truck, and I would suggest you hang out for a little bit
Okay, sir.
in your best interest.
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
This is a mandatory court April 18th at 1 p.m. If you have any questions, contact the court. Again, I would suggest you hang out for a little bit before you head home.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Because you run a big high risk of being on the borderline that somebody's going to bring in.
Thank you, sir.
I am going to move out of the way in a little bit. Just hang tight, or just hang tight here for a
Now,
little
you
bit.
guys taking her in?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's your information back, your registration, driver's license, along with a ticket.
Is there any chance I could talk to her before she leaves?
Nope. Just back your truck up, and there's a little spot over here with a cone next to this truck, and just hang out along the road there. And I would suggest to stay there for a little bit.
Okay.
Understood?
Now, can we make sure her car is at least locked?
We're going to take care of the car.
And there's no chance I can talk to her. She has a 10-year-old daughter at home, literally right here.
And who's watching her?
She's at home. She's in bed.
The daughter's by herself?
Yes, sir. I don't know all the details. Like I said, this is my second or third date with her, and I know she has a daughter, so I just want to make sure her daughter's.
What's that?
The father's with her.
Oh, the father's with her.
That's what she saw.
Oh, okay. So we got.
I don't know all the details.
All
I
right,
just want to
that's
make
fine.
sure her daughter's safe.
All right. Well, apparently her father's with the daughter, so she's in good hands.
Okay.
All right. So I want you to back the truck up and hang out there for a while.
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Absolutely.
1715, is it going to be the truck or is it going to be the Hyundai?
It's gonna be the Hyundai.
You got plenty of
Great.
space to clear between that truck and my car, so back up and pull over there. Okay.
1715, Superior is going to be your duty record. They'll be right out. I called both of your matrons, left voicemails for both of them.
Okay. Same thing happened yesterday. You notified the other one in custody, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna get out of the way. I don't. He was. I mean, I probably could have, but I think he's really borderline.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Yeah, she was pretty.
Like his HGN actually wasn't. It was fine. His tests weren't even that bad. So I think he said. I think it was borderline, but she was pretty banged up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw her. He was following down Bridge Street, and she came out. I was sitting there North Franklin facing. I saw her car pull out, and and I saw he just came out and just punched it, and his car went whoop, over into the lane of travel. We'll get the camera off next time.
Oh yeah.
And then she pulled in here, he came behind her, she got out. So she was driving. That's why I said, first, I mean, she wasn't doing anything wrong, but then I was like, well, if you're talking to her and you smell alcohol, you got her driving.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Well, if no matron, just bring her right up to the sheriff's department. They should have all the packets up there.
Okay.
So you should have everything. Okay, you got everything out of her.
I got her purse out. I got her
Cell
driver's
phone?
license. I'm gonna double check with her, make sure there's nothing else, but I'm pretty sure I got everything out that needs to be out.
Okay.
Good, sir.
I got your phone out of the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Get going then.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's kind of a tight spot for you over here. I would just across the street is a parking lot over there. I would just suggest to hang out for maybe like an hour.
Sure.
All right. Because you're gonna, you run that risk. And like I said, I think you're borderline, but I'm gonna think you're real close. But yeah, I would just hang out for a little bit, just to hang tight, especially you're driving there. Understood?
Yes, sir.
117 speed.
Just want to confirm, she does have somebody home with a child, right?
You do have your husband is home with the child, right? Or your father is? Is she home with the father?
17-6.
Gonna be transporting one female to the sheriff's department, starting mileage 73739.
Did she say one or the other?
She told me earlier she was home. She was home with the father. Is your daughter home with the father? Yes. Okay, she said yes.
Okay. All right.
What's the father's name?
You got her cell phone?
Yeah, I got her cell phone.
All right. Well, she can make a phone call when you get her taken care of there,
Yeah.
and make sure you get there. Make sure you ask for medications and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And we got to make sure she used the restroom. You got to document all that stuff too. So, all right.
Yep. All right. We're ready to go.
2114, 2114.
Why is he still sitting here?
14.
2114, can you contact communication?
Okay.
I don't know. I thought this would be a double bagger the way he came out, but he's very borderline. But he did not too bad in his test.
Yeah. Was they trying to pull a quick one on you?
No, it's on North Franklin Street, and they come down. He's coming down Bridge Street, follows her. He comes out of the. They come on the 165 and he just guns it. And his back end just swerves out into the lane, off across the road. Well, then we'll get the camera off the gas station.
Yeah.
But he smelled alcohol, but his eyes, the HGN was fine. I mean, his alphabet wasn't great to the end, but he was cold, and his balance tests weren't. He almost got to 30. His balance wasn't that bad at all. So I think that's why I think he's borderline. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I told him to go hang out the parking lot over there, but I don't know why he's just hanging out over here. But I don't know what you're doing.
Just waiting here. I didn't know if you wanted me to go.
Yeah, I want you to go down the
Wait.
stop sign. There's across. You see what says Thrive Chiropractic over there? But a business, just pull in there, hang out for a little bit.
Yes, sir.
All right, I want you to hang out here. Just hang out, take the load off for a little bit.
Is there anything I can do to help her?
I mean, at some point she's gonna have to call somebody to come get her, but it's gonna be a few hours.
How many hours?
I don't know, like maybe 2.5. So if you're willing to wait for her, then hang out in the parking lot.
Your parking lot or right in?
No, or you can just park in that parking lot over there for now.
Okay.
So I said I'd rather you wait there and hang tight, and then she's got your telephone number.
Yeah.
So we'll let her know.
Text her.
No, we'll just let her know that you're gonna wait for her. If you're willing to wait for her, hang tight. and we'll let her know if you're willing to wait for her, and if she wants to go that route, she can call you. She's gonna get released, right? But
let her know that I'll wait for her. I would absolutely appreciate that.
okay, yep. Just said you can hang out in that parking lot over there, just so I know it's cold out, but I mean, well, I mean, you know, I don't know if people are sleeping. I can hear a truck idle, but at least hang out there for now and chill out. You have to take it, huh?
I'm used to it. I used to it, so
Okay.
hang out all night.
All right, we'll just go over there and just hang tight, and we'll just let her know that if she wants to give you a call, to call you. And then we'll let her know to know you if she wants to. If not, then that way at least get some time that goes by, and then you can either head home or hang out. Okay? All right, now head over there.
$1512, $1512. 1512, dispatching your squad and medic number 20.